Mikdash Melech, my mind goes back to over 47 years ago when we opened up the Kollel in Deal. And Mikdash Melech was the first kosher, legitimate yeshiva spreading Torah in our community. Rabbi Chaim Ben Elil was he had a small little place on Ocean Parkway, and that was his yeshiva. And over the years, he opened up eventually in Eretz Yisrael. I think they were in Israel for over 37 years. And what they have done to our community is beyond understanding how the impact is, how great the impact is. We have boys who graduate all the different high schools in our community. Regular boys from every high school, going to Israel, going to Mikdash in Israel, and little by little developed from a regular high school kid to a budding Talmid Hacham. They spend a couple of years there, a year or two in Mikdash, and then they come back to America. We have in our Kollel, which has close to 400 boys now. We have many of the Mikdash boys, and they become from the prime Talmidei Hachamim in our community. The impact is beyond understanding, and if we didn't have Mikdash in Israel, we wouldn't have anything in Brooklyn, because you need that break, that they go first from Brooklyn, graduate high school, leave everything, go to Israel, get turned on, get developed. And Baruch Hashem, they have a tremendous group of rabbis that know how to touch almost every different type of boy that goes into their yeshiva, to inspire them, to madrich them, to guide them, to become true, to learn the techniques of learning, the beginnings of learning, to really develop. And when they come back, those students of Mikdash from Yerushalayim are unbelievable. And they're going into all the yeshivot, the post-yeshivot that are in our community. And they're becoming tremendous Talmidei Hachamim and leaders in our community. And we have really to give them a tremendous grant of gratitude. And it all goes back really to Rabbi Chaim Ben Elil, and now his son also, Rabbi Rabbi. But Rabbi Chaim was the first. He was really from the first people who started the yeshiva before the Kollel. That's before, so probably over 50 years ago, who started Mikdash Melech as a small little yeshiva, but it was the first of its kind, of a real yeshiva learning real Gemara. And from there going to Yerushalayim later on, maybe 10 years later, 12 years later, and establishing what they have. And it's just an unbelievable impact. And we really, this Asifah that we're having today, this Sunday morning, is supposed to be to support them. We have to acknowledge what we have. We don't know the community. The community was barren. It was a wasteland. We had nothing. We had no Torah in our community, very little Torah. And this is our opportunity to show our Hakarat HaTov and to support the yeshiva as much as we can. Because there's no question, in the annals of the Syrian community and the Renaissance that took place in the last 50 years, Rabbi Chaim Ben Elil goes down as from the pioneers, from the really early ones that really started from the first yeshivot. Therefore, the whole community should support this and show a genuine Hakarat HaTov to them by supporting them in the best way we can. And they should only have beracha v'atzlacha in all they do. Thank you so much.